Good morning, children. Sai Ram. I again welcome you all to the online class of economics. Children, today I am again going to continue with the same chapter, that is chapter number 9, and the name of our chapter is Measures of Central Tendency, that is Arithmetic Mean. Children, this is the fourth video of this chapter, and in the previous video we have already understood the averages. We have learned the various kinds of series, the individual, discrete and the continuous series. We do have learned the missing values of how we are calculating the missing value of frequencies. Now in today's video we are going to learn the combined mean, the correct arithmetic mean, and at last we are going to learn the weighted arithmetic mean. So children, let us start with the first topic, that is combined mean. So, children, combined mean means when two or more distributions are given with their number of items, and arithmetic means, the combined means can be calculated by applying the following formula. So, children, when we need to calculate the arithmetic mean, as we all know, the formula is the arithmetic mean, that is x bar is 1 comma 2. If we are calculating for two combined arithmetic mean, then we can write 1 comma 2, that is equal to, then there is a fraction n1 x1 arithmetic mean first, plus n2 x bar 2, and divided by n1 plus n2. So this is a formula we need to apply in calculating the combined arithmetic mean of a given series. So children, here x1 and comma 2 is equals to combined arithmetic mean, whereas x bar 1 is arithmetic mean of the first distribution, and x bar 2 the arithmetic mean of the second distribution, n1 is the number of items of the first distribution, and n2 is the number of items of the second distribution. So this formula we need to be applied in calculating an arithmetic mean. So children, let us take one numerical so that we can understand this topics well. So children, in front of us is a question that the mean wage of 100 worker is 284, the mean wage of 70 workers is 290, and we need to find out the mean wage of remaining 30 workers. So children, what we have given is the combined mean, CM, the combined mean is given as is 284, which is for 100 workers. So the number of total worker is 100, and the mean wage of 70 workers is 290. Now here n1 is given, it is 70, and first arithmetic mean, the x1 arithmetic mean is 290. So we need to find out for the remaining arithmetic mean of 30 workers. We need to find out for the second arithmetic mean for 30 workers. Now since we are again going to write the same formula, we write a formula that combined mean is equals to x bar 1 2 is equals to n1 x1 1 plus n2 x2 plus n1 plus n2. So even all these values are given in front of us. Now when we putting up this into the formula, that is 284 is equals to 70 into 290 plus 30 into x2 divided by 70 plus 30 in the denominator. So children, when we multiply, we just get the value like 284 multiplied by 100. This denominator we will multiply with the left hand side, and is equals to 70 into 290, that is 20,300 plus 30 arithmetic mean 2. So 30 x bar 2 is equals to 8100, or x bar 2 is equals to 8100 divided by 30, it is 270. So children, the mean wages of 30 worker is 270. So this is the way how we are calculating a combined arithmetic mean. Children, now we are moving on to the next topic, that is correct arithmetic mean. Children, in correct arithmetic mean, we need to dictate a correct arithmetic mean, and we need to find out a correct arithmetic mean when some wrong arithmetic mean was given, and it is also given that instead of this right value, this wrong value is to be taken into the consideration of calculating an arithmetic mean. So children, if this kind of questions you can see, then it can be solved by this following basis, like correct arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x. We first need to find out the value of sigma x, and how this value can be find out. This can be find out by dividing sigma x with n. So once the arithmetic mean is multiplying with the number of items, we will get the value of sigma x. So correct arithmetic mean is equals to sigma x, which is the wrong one, plus correct value minus incorrect value and divided with n. So this is a formula we need to apply it in calculating the correct arithmetic mean. So there are some steps to calculate and finding the correct arithmetic mean. Children, first of all, the incorrect incorrect sigma x is to calculate it. As I just said, we have to find out the sigma x by this way, and then this incorrect sigma x, we need to subtract the wrong or the incorrect items and add the correct one to find out the correct arithmetic mean or sigma x. So children, once we do this processes, then we divided it with the number of items, then we'll get the value of correct arithmetic mean. So children, the same we can understand well by taking one numerical example. So children, in front of us we have a questions that the average marks in statics of 10 students of a class were 68. The average marks is given, it is 68 of 10 students. The number of items is 10. The value of n is 10 student, and the average marks is 68. A new student took admission with 72 marks, whereas two existing students left the college. So here if we're talking about the number of items, better 10 students we already have, 1 is included and 2 has left the school. So the total number of students left is 9. So children, a new student took admission with 72 marks, whereas two existing students left the the college. So if the marks of these students were 1479, then we need to find out the correct arithmetic mean. So children, the same we have to do arithmetic mean, that is x bar is equals to sigma x upon n, or sigma x is equals to x bar multiplied by n. Here x bar is 68 and number of item is 10. So x bar is 680 into 10, that is 680. Now we need to find out the correct arithmetic mean. So how this correct arithmetic mean is calculated? We will apply the same formula, that is x bar is equals to, then this fraction sigma x, which is wrong, plus correct value minus incorrect value and divided with n. So here sigma x is children 680 plus correct one is 72 minus incorrect one is, or the students who have left the school is 40 minus 39 and divided with the number of items, that is 9. So children, it left 673 on the numerator and divided it with 9, and then the average correct marks is 74 0.78. Children, this is your answer, and this is the procedure of calculating the correct arithmetic mean. Now we take one more questions. This is over. This one is clear. This one now we are learning. Children, the same way we have to apply the average age of a class having 35 students is 14 years. So number of students is 35. This is the your n, and the average marks, that is x bar. X bar is 14 years. When the age of a class teacher is added to the sum of ages of the students, the average rises by 0.5 year. What must be the age of the teacher? So children, in this way we need to find out the age of a teacher. So with the same procedure we have to apply it. We need to find out x bar is equals to sigma x upon n. Total age of the 35 student is if the average is 14, then the total age is 490. We are multiplying with n with the x bar, then only we will get the value of sigma x. So once we will get the value of sigma x, we are again going to solve it further. So when the age of class teachers is added to the age of a number of students, the average rises by 0.5. So now this time the n number of item is like 35 students we already have, and one teacher is included, that is 36. And now the average rises by 0.5. So 36 multiplied by 14.5, it becomes 522. So now we calculating the age of the teacher. Teacher age is 520 minus 490, that is 32 years. So children, this is your answer. We need to calculate the age of a teacher, that is 32 years. Now children, we need to learn a topic, that is weighted arithmetic mean. Now children, what is weighted arithmetic mean? Children, weighted arithmetic means refers to the average when different items of a series are given different weights according to their relative importance. So in the computation of the simple arithmetic mean, children, it is always assumed that all the items in the series are of equal importance, and there are situations in which the value of observation in the series are not of equal importance. So if all the items are not of equal importance, then the simple average will not be a good representative of the data. So the weights are assigned to different items depending upon their importance, that is more weight given to the more items. I mean, the highest weight will be highest items will be assigned more weight, and going down with the least values. So how we are calculating the arithmetic mean, children? In calculating the weighted arithmetic mean, each item of the series is multiplied by its weight, and the product so obtained is totaled. So this total is divided by the total of weight, and the resulting figure is weighted mean. So suppose we need to find out a weighted arithmetic mean. So this is a symbol of understanding the weighted arithmetic mean or reading weighted arithmetic mean. The formula is sigma wx and divided with sigma w. Here children, sigma wx means the sum of the product of the items and their respective weights, and sigma w is the sum of the weight. So how we are calculating, these are the sum of the steps taken. First, we need to denote the variables as x and weight as y. Then we need to multiply the variables x with weight and obtain the total to get sigma wx. Then only we are applying a formula, that is weighted arithmetic mean is equals to sigma wx divided by sigma w. So children, here we have a question we need to calculate the weighted mean by weight each price by the quantity consumed. Here there is food items given like wheat, rice, sugar, potato, and the quantity consumed is like 300, 400, 200, and 500, and the price in rupees, that is 10, 20, 15, 7. So children, this weight will assumed as like W, and this prices we will taken as X. So once we write this, we are multiplying W with X. Now this weight is multiplying with the price in rupees. Now 300 multiplied by 10, that is 3000. 400 multiplied by 20 is 800. 200 by 15, that is 3000. 500 multiplied by 7, it is 3500. So once we summarize this values, we will get sigma wx, that is 17500, and sigma x, that is 1400. Now we will apply it into the formula. X bar is equals x weighted arithmetic mean is equals to sigma wx and divided by sigma w. So by putting up the values, we will get 17500 divided by 1400, then it is equals to 12.5. So this 12.5 itself is the arithmetic mean. So children, so far what we have understood, calculating the correct arithmetic mean. We do have also learn of calculating the combined arithmetic mean and weighted arithmetic mean, all the steps, computation of weighted arithmetic mean, correct arithmetic mean, and combined arithmetic mean. I hope in today's video you are going to understand all the various means, all the various methods of calculating mean. So children, thank you so much for watching children, and have a nice day, and Sai Ram.